Magician Lord was one of the pack-ins for the console when it arrived in the US. So if you bought the gold version of the console for $649.99, this is the game you got.
And Elliot says that this is a good game, and it's hard as censored.
Yep.
What was the other packing game?
I can't remember off the cuff, sadly. I know that it was Magician Lord and one more game.
And they're saying it's Nam, probably. I would think it's the Nam game we played before.
Should we note that this is the game that Okuda was comparing to Altered Beast, since they were released at roughly the same time. Right. Right.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Even the demo died.
Repeatedly. Dragon Warrior! That animation!
That is pretty awesome.
Problem is, now that I have limited range, this guy, who has longer range, is pretty much guaranteed to kill me. Wait, where did the door go? I like that it's actually faster climbing up and down ladders than he is walking.
It's an expert ladder climber.
He's played MGS3 so many times. Go now, Ninja Warrior! Oh yeah, on top of the ladder. Nice. So far I must say I really love all the animations because they look goofy as hell. Look at the strut in these bastards!
Yeah. And that's a good point. Pixelbrom points out that he loves how the enemies are just chilling when you reach the
Yeah, and then
area.
suddenly an evil mage just pops in and starts murdering everyone. Oh hey. Douchebag. Wow. Yeah, this is not going to work out very well, is it? And of course he hurts me by touching me in my invincibility frames are so short that I literally get hit by the first and last frames of his animation.
Yeah, and he keeps laughing at you.
What imprudent of you human beings. Face your trial by God.
What?
What?
Is this like Demon Souls or something? It's like, congratulations, you managed to defeat the first boss, now here's an obligatory death. To show you that that's not how it's done. How the hell do you even avoid that? It covers literally the entire screen.
Duck.
Apparently my head does not actually count as part of my person. That's good to know. I like those jumping skulls in the lava.
Oh, this looks easy.
Oh god. Okay, I can see that the warm-up level is over.
Yep.
Oh my lord. No, I'm not going up there before I clear some of them out. Not happening.
Yeah, welcome to Mystic Cave Zone.
I just love the swagger on those undead guys. Looks amazing. I wish the magician had that sort of animation. Can they switch movement patterns? That would be great. Fuck you, mortar faces. Oh hey. Wonder what this will do. Yep. There was literally no avoiding it! What the hell? Get your hands off me!
Yeah, Elliot says that he likes to think of this as the SNK version of Castlevania.
More like the SNK version of Ghouls and Goblins. It all fits.
Castlevania's pretty full of moods as well. But yeah, that works.
God damn it. I was trying to shoot up, but instead he started climbing. I guess his love for climbing just simply cannot be contained. Oh, dick. I was like that the high score is literally 50,000. As if!
Well, it gives you a goal to work towards, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no, oh, you dick. Really?
Yeah, I agree with Lumberjack again here. I think this ship with the console to give you a sense of bullshit you'll be putting up with for the rest of these games.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a good point.
Congratulations on your purchase of a Neo Geo console.
Here's what you can expect.
Now turn around, pull down your pants and enjoy the spikes.
Yep, there's no lube.
At least I got all my treasures. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of treasure. And it was still only 8,000 points.
Oh, and you're a ninja again.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with the animations in this game? Oh well, since I'm a ninja, at least I have access to this door. Ah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure if those things kill you or give you something or... Oh, hey. Hooray! And apparently I have power level 2 at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but... Seriously, it's just a shaft with spikes that if they hit you, kill you instantly, but there's no way for you to actually know where they are. Oh hey, look at that, I've actually set a new high score.
That's impressive.
And all it took was all the treasure in the land. There somehow I was standing so close that... Okay...
That's one way to build an elevator, I guess. And it's boss time, and you die.
Yeah, sure. Why not? God. And he has a jumping one, and they start out exactly the same. And if you don't jump by the time he starts running at you, you're already dead. But if you don't know it's the jumping attack coming, well, you die. And then you die.
And then you die.
What?
Well, you said it.
I think I'm the one destined to just die, actually.
Yeah.
Also, what is up with this that you get one pre-boss and then you get the real boss immediately afterwards? I don't really get it.
Well, as with all the previous games so far, the game just hates you. And
Yeah,
wants you to
especially
die.
how the hell are you supposed to avoid when that thing goes back to it? There's not even enough space to dodge it. The hell? I also note that
Hey,
the
you cleared the stage.
high score didn't actually up... What the hell was that? Well... Oh great, moving platforms and in-spawning enemies. I see good things in my future. I always like that somehow half of the time you can jump or walk straight through a projectile without being hit. The hitbox has to be incredibly weird. And I wish the
Yeah,
controls
Medusa
were actually
heads.
responsive enough to dodge. Okay. So yeah, the only reason to go in there is to get the power up. I got the power up and then I lost it.
And then you died.
Well, me dying is sort of expected at this point, I think.
Well... Yeah.
Okay, what the hell are you?
Something that will kill you, perhaps?
Everything does in this game. What the heck is up with those projectiles? They don't actually spawn at him, but a bit in front of him, which means that you can't actually react to the projectiles spawning in as a sprite. Nice timing there, asshole. Ooh, massage floor. Yeah, sure, why not? Sid, what the hell are you?
That
Oh my
is
god, he covers the entire floor in those assholes.
And he also spits out tiny versions of himself.
Yeah, that cover the entire floor, and if you touch even one, it's a full hit point of damage. Could I please open that chest? Thank you. Oh hey, enemies, why am I not surprised? to jump up here anyway. Whoa. This is like one of those games that it doesn't really matter how good you are at battles, because
We'll die anyway.
yeah, shit is just coming at you from everywhere, constantly. The patterns are shit, the sprites spawn in rather than be fired properly. Yeah, look at that! Where did those assholes come from? They were not on screen, then I jumped up and suddenly I was inside them. How exactly am I expected to dodge that?
You're not expected to dodge anything, you're expected to die repeatedly.
Well, I mean, I realize that's much, but I mean, Jesus. Give me something resembling a break. Or not, just cover the entire screen with your death goo, that works too.
Yeah, exactly. These are arcade ports, so yeah.
Oh, dear me. Oh,
Force the
dear
platform
me.
is disappearing.
Oh god, they start you out in the lava.
Of course they do.
Let's see what asshole we're up against this time. Oh hey, it's Rocket Man.
Okay.
And I get to spawn in inside him. Wonderful.
Yep. I like his walking animation.
Yeah, seriously, why does everyone in this game have such an amazing strut except me?
That power is powerless in our presence.
That power is... Oh my lord. Really?
Okay. Yep.
I don't even. How? And I jumped right into it. At least they seem to save the boss's health points that you know when you're about to get killed. And when he is about to die, which is a little more positive.
Meat dragon thing, shooting rings and lasers. Yeah, I also love old video games. Snot laser.
Lord, please.
How many times have you died so far on this boss?
5, I think.
And that was 1 hit left.
Yep. The Castle of Devils! So is this where I will gain the power of... Oh god.
No, this is where you will die.
Also, I like that you can't actually open the damn things if you're standing on them. You have to... Whatever. Seriously, Elliot, how can you like this game? It is bad in pretty much every way. Yeah. Airfish. Sure. Why not?
And the stream is telling you that it's not a bad game, it's just hard.
Well, it actually is a bad game, because the controls are terrible, your movement speed is lacking, general mechanics are just silly, and due to the fact that it is so difficult, the power-ups mean nothing. They are invalidated by the game itself. We also have pop-in, which really should not exist in a game like this. When you go from screen to screen, enemies can literally appear inside you. And then we have guys like these that are traveling at a height that means that you can't hit them, but they can hit you. Which is a bit of a dick move as well. because it means that all you can do is literally just sit down and wait for them to pass over you, because you can't actually jump up and shoot them, because the jumping is not precise enough to allow for that. There is also no crouched movement, so it's literally wasted time.
So what you're saying is you need to play this game more?
Yes, I need to finish it, obviously.
Well, you only have 10 minutes, so...
Watch me give a fuck. There is no post-stream, it's just Magician Lord 24/7 next week.
This is the new Girls' Garden or J.D. Harold.
Okay, so this pre-boss summons in other creatures. I mean, really, it should say enough about this game that the people who made it figured out that they actually had to make every single frame a checkpoint, because there was no way to actually get through the game otherwise. Wait, seriously, how many of these can this guy spawn? I'm going to just wait and watch a bit, see how many of these assholes we can get. Seriously, I'm not complaining only because it's hard, I'm complaining because it is objectively bad. I mean, even Chad Okada in that letter that you can read in the thread admits that Magician Lord is not a good game.
Oh, wow. That's...
I mean,
well,
seriously, if the guy who is head of the company in the US, who is responsible for selling the console in any way he can, says, yeah, the packing title is pretty shit, then you will realize that it is probably not a good game.
well, I agree. Oh, Elliot is now sort of backing away, saying it's fun. It's not.
Fun, perhaps, in a masochistic
fun,
way.
but it's also a bad game.
Well, I guess it's fun bad in the same way that, for example, Fist of the North Star is fun bad, and that it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at this. I mean, the Neo Geo has no set sprite limit. It will continue drawing sprites until it runs out of onboard RAM. And then it will use the cartridge RAM instead, which means that we can literally just be stuck in this fight until there are so many enemies on screen that it is impossible for the game to progress.
Sounds awesome. Let's do that.
This is the power of devils. I don't know what to say. Look at this. And they time their jumps with mine, so that if I try to jump over one, the others jump up after me to take me down.
This is not doing anything positive for your death count.
Why not? This is the greatest game of the stream. Come on. I'm looking forward to putting this on YouTube and getting all the Magician Lord apologists. You've been playing it wrong, they say. You're supposed to use the endless hit points sheet. That's when the game gets fun. Alright, fuck it. I'm actually
You
going to
spent
kill
20 years preparing.
Yeah, you should. I have played Magician Lord for 20 years. Only I know the true nature of Magician. And literally 1 second. The moment I cleared them out, they started putting in more. God damn it, you asshole! Quit it! I know that this is the Cars of the Devils, but come on, you don't need to fill every room with 100 of them. Also, watch me know he hit that fucking boss, bitch.
You persistent guy, but your life ends right now.
Well. Yep, sure did.
What? Yeah, I agree. The stream chat is really taking a liking to the phrase "you persistent guy."
What can I say? I like it too. Oh, you persistent guy, man. You're really getting into this. But you die here. Seriously, honestly, on the whole, I think that Dark Lord seems like a pretty amiable chap. I mean, come on. Wait, it shrunk?
What?
It didn't blow up, it just shrunk away. I see. Underground Passage of Terror. Wonderful.
Frogs.
Still no bats though, should be noted. This game has not had any bats yet. Okay, so apparently the ordinary frogs do no damage, but they can turn into the big frogs if you leave them alone. My god, so many frogs.
Kill all frogs.
Fuck you, I'm just gonna run. Or well, walk. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's a good point. How did a $200 game end up with such a bad translation?
What do you mean bad translation? They wrote the script like that.
Oh, it's supposed to be underground.
You might think this is an underground passage, but no, the name of the passage is Underground.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Whoa, and now I'm... Really? My power is to throw balls of water that then turn into ice? And they turn out to be perfectly useless against the frogs that are immune. And the frogs fell off screen and disappeared. Right, whatever. What's in here?
Spikes.
And these assholes. Seriously, it catches you on its way there, and then while it's retracting, it hits you again. That means that any attack from these guys is a one-shot kill, as long as you're standing close enough. Hooray, rocks! What a
Worth
treasure.
200 points each.
Can they throw the rocks at the enemies? I think that would be more effective. What? Really? You bounce
What?
off the platforms? Really?
This game just keeps on giving. This is amazing. There's a million frogs.
Oh god, so many frogs! Oh god, what am I supposed to do? There's too many of them! They're chasing me! Oh god! Get away! Get away!
Ah, they are cornered.
I just don't know. What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to die.
Well, I figured that much out, but come on! I can't even get past those stupid frogs! There's too many of them! How many are there? There's like 7 frogs. Screw it, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to play it with you anymore. You're assholes.
Wait, go back to the frog room. That was the best part of the game so far.
Again changes to hell. Jo, jag håller med. Jesus Christ, I agree. Oh hey. Spikes.
Of course.
You son of a bitch. The power of dragons. Oh my god, you fall down the whole way when you're hit. Oh no, you don't, mother...
You got frog gang banged again.
You got frogged, son. How are you supposed to? Seriously, I refuse to believe that it's actually possible to survive that. There's no fucking way. I mean, that's an instant kill. They all jump at you at the same time, and it is literally... Frogs! Frogs!
Hey, there's four
Frogs
frogs.
are the new bats. I can't shoot them while they're standing inside me, but they can hurt me while they're standing inside me. Oh, I love this game. Get out of your skull. I also like that you see that the frogs are literally flying in the air until you arrive, and then they drop down on you.
Yep.
How are they doing that? The game changes to
Magic
hell.
frogs. And while you're
care if
being
they're magic
covered by
frogs.
frogs, the stream chat is having some sort of debate over the size and price of the Neo Geo and the games.
There's not really much to debate about, really. It was incredibly expensive. And it didn't really need to be that expensive, but it was good for the brand, I suppose. Not even the ninja was safe. Okay, so this is an endlessly looping maze, apparently.
Of frogs of doom.
Where am I going? I have no idea. All I know is that there are literally like, oh, frogs, frogs, frogs. I don't know how to handle the frogs, man. I can't handle the
And
frogs.
now they are all agreeing that the idea of shrinking down a arcade cabinet or console was pretty stupid because of the price tag.
Damn it! Well, had it been affordable, it would have pretty much ruined the entire console war, because who the hell wouldn't have picked that freaking working arcade cabinet over a Genesis? I mean, really. This is an endlessly looping hallway. I need to find my way out of this maze.
Oh, you're also out of time, I guess, if you're going strictly by your schedule.
I'm not anymore. This is a personal challenge.
This is a personal vendetta.
Rocks. Retreat. And you can see them falling down to the floor below, just waiting for you. Alright, boss time.
Hey!
Is he wearing high heels? He is. It's an axe-throwing warrior in high heels. I just don't even care.
Yeah, exactly,
Ah.
Thomas. He's that secure in his manliness.
Yeah, most likely. Seriously, I hate that he can... I want to jump over him to be able to attack from behind. Problem is, my jump is so incredibly short that I can't. Axe to the ass. Again, changes to hell. And he had one hit left.
Feel fortunate to have survived until now.
Yeah, I feel really fortunate.
To have survived, you have died like
Okay, let's see.
So
A
far.
boss with an endless number of projectiles on screen. Wonderful. And it has a weak point that is only open once every few seconds, which means that the screen will sooner or later turn into nothing but enemy projectiles. Great. I can already tell this is going to be wonderful. I need to invent a completely new expletive to describe my current mental reaction to this game, because Jesus Christ, I just don't know anymore.
Yeah.
What is the entire idea about the double boss thing anyway?
To kill you.
I mean,
Double?
did the level designers go, well, we're sort of busy, okay, we'll just put 2 bosses in every stage instead? Murder dogs.
Elliot wants to know what you've thought of NAM. NAM game played before.
Well, the NAM game was difficult, but okay in a sense, because you actually had mobility enough to get away from most attacks, which you don't have here, because the main character's mobility is on par with a paraplegic. He walks incredibly slowly, his maximum jump length is approximately 1/3 of that you need to escape most attacks. His invincibility frames are so short that most enemies have a 2-strike or single-strike attack that will hit you into invincibility frame and then hit you again while you're going out of them. Which is fucking ridiculous. So basically NAM is the perfectly superior game you pretty much ever got.
Well, there's your answer.
Is it the word?
And Psyelf suggested to use the term alf.
Alfish.
Yeah, it's alfish. Yeah, Thomas picks up a good point. The end boss. Is that huge.
Well, I mean, it was fun at least. I mean, in 1975, the end boss there, I mean, the fact that you instantly lost all your progress, that is a horribly cruel joke, but it's still funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Here's more like we're going to constantly torture you and you're not actually going to make any proper progress. The only reason you will ever finish this game is because we give you a checkpoint every step. And I mean, that is literally it.
Yeah,
This
those
was
are
a-
cat girls. Yeah.
And there's nothing here. It's just an empty
There's a
hall where you
door.
can walk down when you feel like it. why is there a ladder there if you're not supposed to use it? Oh wait, you are supposed to use it. Welp. Really, game? Really?
I don't know why you're surprised. At this point, nothing surprises me, at least.
Okay, so wait. Are you telling me that she only opens the shield once every like 30 seconds, and that's when you have to shoot them?
Yep.
Fuck you. And apparently we let her live as well.
You are very dangerous. Be dead down here.
Be dead down here.
Oh god, not another one of those assholes. So which part am I supposed to shoot? The dick part, okay. People's attack it is.
Yes, it's more phallic imagery.
I seriously hope that this game is over soon. Really.
Yeah, it's an eyeball pickle monster.
It's apparently not an eye, it's a crystal ball and it's holding it with its hand. So, I don't know. And we got another spellbook. I don't know what they do, but we have a lot of them. Okay, you started by falling. That bodes well. How did we go from a corridor to hell to a place called Galagies? Where are we? Not that I really care, but... Well... I just want to make note that that is pretty much not even my fault, because... the jumping mechanics are atrocious. Those are some of the very worst I have experienced since playing now. You have no real control over your jump length, jump height, anything. You have, yeah. You can't control where you're going either. Once you're in there, you're screwed. So it's either perfect jump with a perfect landing, or you're dead. Jesus Christ, am I even going to get off this fucking platform? Why do you add precision platforming to your game when you know that your jumping physics are so bad that the QA testers couldn't even get past the first level without turning on developer sheets? I just don't get it. Somewhere along the line I would have thought that they would have figured out, hey, guess what? Jumping puzzles in a game with shitty jumping mechanics, not a good idea. Similar to how these guys should not be endlessly respawning. Why are they endlessly respawning enemies in the jumping puzzle?
And Elliot is informing us that it only gets worse from here. So... yeah.
Press the wrong button.
Oh right, that's just hell.
And now he has walked off instead of jumping. Good lord. Seriously, if at least the enemies stayed dead, that would be great, because then you would be set. You could slowly but surely make progress, but no! Not even that. They don't even grant you that. And being hit throws you off, and even if you're hit in mid-air you're thrown off, which means that you need to kill that enemy before you actually approach. But you can't kill him, because he doesn't actually appear on the screen before you're over there. And now I get completely phased through the platform. Why? Come
Well,
on.
this is going great.
At least give me proper hit detection, game. Please.
Psyelf is telling us that this is the second to last level.
Bloody hell.
And Lumberjack Bonanza is pleading for you to do something else.
Well, I'm sorry, Lumberjack, but if I've gone this far, I'm going to finish it. Oh, you son of a bitch. You honestly have to do the entire puzzle every time.
Yep.
Stab me in the balls while you're at it, why don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Arthur likes to torture himself.
It's more that I find it completely wasted time the first hour I've been playing if I don't actually finish it. Seriously, are there any level select sheets or something? Jesus Christ. I don't want to be here anymore. Why does the block my walking until the point that it starts sliding away, at which point I fall down? I just don't understand. What even hits me there? Oh, a new favorite enemy in my entire life, those floating eyes. They might have eclipsed bats as the most dickish motherfuckers I have ever been forced to work with. Damn it. I literally can't kill them fast enough. I'm too slow as a character to do that. So I am just so horribly confused as to what they expect you to do. Because, I mean, at some point they must have figured that people would be able to beat this game. I mean, I hope and pray that some QA tester somewhere actually did it. But how? How? I just suddenly die in mid-air. Their hitboxes must be twice the size of the sprites. I see no other explanation.
Yeah, that is a good point, Lumberjack. The only reason this game is playable, or was playable up until this point, was because you respawned at the exact same location you died. Now, that advantage is gone.
Yeah, there's not even a halfway point. They don't even have a halfway point. Which is really frustrating, honestly. Seriously, why can he hit me, but I can't hit him? It's a bit unfair. I dislike that. Come on, let me on. Okay, let's... Jesus Christ! Half the time it works, half the time you just fall off. And there's no way of knowing which one is about to happen either. Ducking there doesn't help you because you need to kill all of them before you can actually make that jump without being stabbed in the back, so to speak. The problem is that you can't fire at them because they're flying at a height that you can't reach.
It almost wants you to try to walk through the ball. Or just if you can.
The thing is that throws me backwards and into the pit and I die.
Yep.
They have full knockback, just in case. It's the exact same spot, too. Exact same.
And Sayao says that there are no cheats.
Bloody freaking hell. Seriously, I don't get it. Why can he fire at me and hurt me, but when I fire, my blue beams of uselessness pass below him? It makes no sense. Why would you place an enemy at a height where he can shoot at you freely, but you can't even hit him in return? And this is a home console game. And there I just fell straight through the platform.
Can you turn around and try another way?
No, because this is the very start of the level. This is literally the first thing you have to do. They start you off here.
Okay. Ofex wants you to try to go forward and let the enemy spawn and move back to solid ground and kill them there.
I would if I could. The problem is that I have no control of my jumping. I'm also not sure if the enemy will actually follow me, if they will just stay off screen and then respawn the next time I move up. Because now apparently they are spawning in from behind as well. Apparently this is on some sort of enemy... Whoa! Yeah, it's on an enemy spawn timer. If you move back, they start spawning from all 4 directions instead.
Yeah. Well, I have to go and use the bathroom, and when I get back I hope you have made it through this area.
Hopefully. Alright, stream chat, I know that you're probably all just dropping now because you think I'm a complete maniac trying this over and over and over again, but let's face facts here, shall we? We've almost made it, and once we've passed this section, then hopefully there will not be another one like it. Then again, from what I've seen of this game so far, that might be actually be exactly it. And why would it not actually allow me to move forwards when I wanted to? These are some of the most horribly irresponsible controls I have ever been forced to endure. This is ALF level of just, yeah, well, you can push that button as much as you please, sir. Won't do shit. And if you duck, they just keep homing in on you until they hit. Right. Can I jump over them, perhaps? No, I don't think so, because their hitbox is so large that if I try to jump over them, they will simply hit me. And if I tried to walk forwards, they would shoot me in the back, which sends me propelled backwards, which means that I lose my progress and most likely fall off. I really wish I could read what you're writing right now, though I suppose it's mainly stop playing this game over and over and over and over and over again. Jesus Christ, do I have some sort of superpowers or something? For example, that red gem up there, what does it actually mean? Does it do anything? I have no idea. Actually, that is interesting. What the heck is that up in the top right corner? I don't know. The game only has 2 action buttons, one for shoot and one for jump. Neither of them does anything with that.
So, did you make it?
No. Instead, I'm going to grow increasingly confused about what that red gem up in the top right corner is. Because I have no idea. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? They just keep spawning. They're exactly like the devils in that boss fight. They keep spawning endlessly over there unless you go over there and kill them. The problem is that you can't actually kill them. And then you slide straight through platforms. You fall down and die.
Elliot wants you to try push the C button.
I have tried every button. I've even tried pushing several buttons at the same time. I get nothing. Nothing on start to select that. Actually, that is a point I would like to make. You can't actually pause this game. Yeah, it's a game like this, and you can't pause. I mean, seriously, that is a certain unique brand of asshole.
Okay, there's actually some sort of helpful advice here that I missed while I was in the bathroom. The way I got through this was to face backwards on the platforms to get that knocked backwards and getting knocked forward.
Oh, it's the old Castlevania trick now. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's hope that works. Because I don't really see any other way to get through this. I bet that's how they designed it. They fully expected people to use that trick. Or just simply walk through a platform and fall to their deaths. That works too. The problem is that I only have 2 hits worth of health, which means that if I get hit even once, that happens. And of course, it all comes down to the timing of the enemies, because if the enemies attack me when the platforms are separated, I die. Good lord, please stop falling through the platforms. It is starting to annoy. Look, just stand on the platform. I said stand on the platform. There, good. But now the enemies have spawned in, so there's no way to get across no matter what you do. I love games that punish mistakes that weren't even made. Nope. Too far to the right, I need to stand further to the left. Nope, it won't let me. I'll just fall straight through the platform instead. So either that they remove that, or the emulator is not giving me a 100% correct recreation of the original. Now just plain
can you use save states?
Maybe. I'm not sure if Neo AES has them, and if it does, I don't actually know which button it is. Ah, look at that. And there's a whole pile of them coming in from the other side that I can't kill quickly enough to actually move on with. Wow.
Elliot is saying that the Neo Rage X is not a terribly accurate emulator.
I don't even know if there are any properly accurate Neo Geo emulators, to be perfectly frank. He's naturally going to say, oh, but main is. I'm going to tell him, sorry, main doesn't play all the games, so that doesn't matter. But why? Why does it work half the time and the other half the time you just walk off? Because the platform literally blocks you half of the time, and I don't... See, it does it again. For some reason, the block doesn't act as a platform, it acts as a wall instead. I have no idea what causes this. It just does it. And then I fall through the platform as usual. Jesus Christ! Just how badly programmed is this, anyway? I've played cheap NES games with better hit detection.
And Mr. Stay Puffed says that I think if you can actually land on the green platform at the very bottom, it will save your position.
Not entirely sure what he's talking about, but I'll see that when I get there, I suppose. But good lord, for Christ's sake, magician, stop doing that. Stop walking through it. You are standing on it. Why do you suddenly just float through it and fall down? It doesn't make any sense. And I forgot to move from... Right. It honestly is rather annoying that the projectile sprites spawn in front of the enemies instead of in the enemies, because that means that half the time I don't even know if I've been hit or if it's just the game misbehaving. I can get that far, but then there are so many enemies that I honestly don't know if it's possible to fire fast enough to actually get them all. And there he is. Alright, I can see the green platform at least. Yeah, I can try and reach that. That should probably work.
And Lumberjack is telling you that if you want to hurt this badly, there are websites where you can find people to help you out.
It is a good pain.
There's also some talk about using different emulators. Oh, look at that!
Dear God Almighty!
Oh my God!
Thank you so much, Stay Puft. That was brilliant.
That was actually some good advice there.
Don't you dare strut your shit about me. Assholes. Alright, next up, an identical section going in the opposite direction, but it's twice as long. Apparently these guys are standard enemies now. Get off of me. Yeah. I'm not really even scared of you guys anymore, seriously. I don't even care.
If you aren't moving platforms over a pit with infinite respawning enemies, you're nothing.
I mean, say what you want. Oh God. Please, no. Wait, there's actually something down here. Oh yeah, lava.
Fire.
Fire action. Down here we have a combination of ladies with swords and oh my God! Oh my God!
Ladies with swords.
Let's just walk out of here. Straight into a crowd of those assholes. Oh hey. Oh, come on, let me get off. Why can't you jump off? That's where I'm supposed to go. That is literally where I am supposed to go. Why am I not allowed to actually get off the freaking ladder? Just take a step off to the left and we can begin the final boss fight here. Come on, there's no need to climb all the way up. I hate you, magician. You suck with the work. Oh God.
Whoa!
Ha! So the best way to actually get to the boss is to kill yourself. Why am I not surprised in this game? So if you try to actually legit get to the correct ladder, you will have to climb through like 4 or 5 levels of ladders with traps. Or you can just get hit by one of the spears above this platform and you can fall in. There's another asshole, I can tell. Yes, I know. Again becomes hell. And this guy has some really good blocking skills.
Yeah, exactly. You really progress just as quickly if you attack or not. And this game is the embodiment of suicide.
Oh shit, it's the Guyver. Oh God, are you... Wow. Wow, yeah. Sure, whatever. And he just keeps firing them. All I can hope is that the next level doesn't have any stupid platform puzzles. Or spots where you can just fall off and die in the boss fight. So, is anyone tired of seeing Play 1 gal like these yet? I am. Fuck off.
Yeah, it got old a while ago.
There we go. Now we're finally on the final level. Oh, hey.
Yes, I made a mistake, but the fight is just finished. My spirit never died.
Yeah, but a moustache like that, I'm not surprised you're immortal. And now it's a boss rush. Really? A freaking boss rush?
Of course.
This is going to be wonderful. But at least it should mean that we don't have to do any puzzles. Only we get to see me die, well, literally a million times. Literally a million times, at least.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if they put the final boss above a pit and on you have to stand on moving platforms.
It took him 6 tries to actually hit me. He's not very good at this, is he? Oh god. This time I'm not going to let you spawn those guys as you please, because goddamn. Last time was ridiculous enough. What are those
And
things
Elliot
anyway?
is talking about the MAME emulator and saying that he can't find a single legit Neo Geo game that doesn't work.
That's exactly the thing. There are roughly 30 non-legit games we want to play as well.
Well, there's that.
And did this asshole? I wonder if that is a lady in the armor, if they actually intended for a guy to have. I hear someone as well.
And Lumberjack says that the MAME will give you blowjobs and make you pancakes.
I prefer waffles.
And now Robert wants a MAME as well.
Yeah. The thing with MAME is that I can't record it properly, which means that every time I switch games I have to stop the recording and then restart it.
I see. Elliot is saying that it should work and that he's going to post some instructions after the stream.
Well, then I would be very, very surprised, since the main front end cannot be recorded with fraps, and once you're in game, the only way to switch game is to bring that menu back up.
I have no idea about these things. I'm just reading what they're saying. You're not supposed to use the front end. You can push tab in modern versions and it's select the game.
So what, if you want me to run the DOS command line version?
Well, there's supposed to be a menu to tab.
And
It's
I'm not
not
even
command
sure
line
which
anymore.
version he's running anymore. Oh hey, we get to pick a form for the last battle freely. Hooray! Well, let's see. We've seen that one, and that one. So I'll leave it up to the stream chat. I suppose we can either be a green samurai or a yellow golem, I suppose. And it's out of X, as usual.
Yeah.
apparently the yellow golem is electric, and that's it. And you lose your power the first time you die.
Yep.
So it doesn't actually freaking matter, because there's no way to beat this guy in a single... Oh god. Homing projectiles, really? Homing projectiles that aren't destroyed when they hit something. Seriously, these projectiles have a longer projected lifetime than the character.
Yeah, energy sperm. And Psyelf wants to call it the Viking form.
Oh hey, these are actually the first projectiles in the game that can be destroyed by firing at them.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Not that it actually matters, because you can't aim diagonally, and they are moving freely by a pixel-per-pixel basis, which I can't. Which means that hitting them is a freaking crapshoot. So let's just spam attacks on the boss and call it a day. Get away from me.
And apparently the boss is called as a Torse.
Perhaps a reference to Astaroth, but I'm not sure. Alright, the hitboxes on those things is ridiculous. Seriously. They don't even need to be in the same general area to hit you. That's just bad. Apparently, for some reason, I seem completely unable to actually hold the boss. Because after they simply decided not to show me actually doing the damage I wanted to.
Yeah, it's making hurt noises.
Yeah, it's making hurt noises, but it's not actually showing any visual response, which leads me to believe that I might be forced to actually destroy these green balls first. Since that is probably the life energy or something equally ridiculous, keeping it up there floating.
Yeah, the orbs are flashing, yeah.
Not even close.
And look at that.
And now the true boss appears.
And the stream chat is ecstatic that you've actually finished the game.
Right, credits time! Planned by Random Kanji. Produced by Random Candy. Okay. So some guy brought fresh fruits and vegetables into the stew. That's awfully nice.
Lumberjack says that, or asks you, are you ready for New Game Plus? It's the same game, but they send someone to your house to sodomize you while playing.
Ah, finally a name we can read. S. Okada.
Yeah, exactly, Elliot. That was the LP of Magician Lord.
Yep. I'll just cut out all the deaths then, shall I? We'll see how long the game actually is.
Without you dying?
20 minutes tops.
Yeah, I'd say.
There's probably a tool-assisted speedrun of this game with someone beating it in like 8 minutes. It wouldn't surprise me. Endo. Yeah, that is sure is some nice fake gold effects right there. Game over, you failed, you lost. Fuck you, get out of here. Magician Lord! Okay. Well done. That takes care of that. What time is it?
It's 44 minutes past your usual end time.
Wonderful. That means we have 15 minutes left of other streaming, and actually longer than that now if I just decide to just keep on going. I get the feeling that the stream chat is tired of the Neo Geo at least, so I'm probably going to close that down. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, everyone, especially those of you, few of you who actually stuck through all the way to Magician Lord. Because good lord, what the hell. And of course, thank you Avskum for being here. You've been great.
It was my pleasure. It was fun.
Hope to see you returning, I was about to say. You're always in the stream chat, so why not join and guest once in a while?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll probably
with that
be
said,
around. I'm not going anywhere. And it was quite fun to actually get to say a few dumb things in
a few
between.
choice words.
Yeah, exactly. A few well
Such
thought
as,
out
stop
sentences.
playing this shitty game, Arthur. What the hell? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I encourage anyone lurking in the thread or in the stream chat to jump the gun, so to speak, and join up. And yeah, I mean, why not? My voice sounds like shit, or that's the way I think of it, at least. But
No man
hey,
enjoys his
why
own
no?
voice.
Why not? Exactly.
Well,
And they
everyone
don't.
is welcome, so I'm willing to take on pretty much everyone. As I say, do you have Skype? Do you have Mic? Can you speak English? Then you might actually have a place on my stream. As long as you aren't a complete dickbag.
Well, I'm a complete dickbag, but yeah, I managed to sneak through.
Oh, come on. You have a Sapo Chalet avatar. How can you be a dickbag?
I'm a dickbag in disguise.
Oh, I see. Dickbag in nice guy makeup.
Exactly.
Oh well. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back in just a while. So, why don't you all agree on what you would like to see me post-stream? See you all in a bit. Thanks for watching.
And thanks from me as well. Bye-bye.